We are now ready for Groundhog Night 1.1.
Can you, I can see.
All right. That was Groundhog Night 1.1. I'm going to go make it possible for you to enter your ratings, and then it is ready. So either reload your page, or go there, Groundhog Night 1.1, and we'll be seeing what the responses are. All right. So let's give that a minute, and in a minute, the group will tell us what kind of changes in them. All right, responses are coming in. And yeah, they're coming in. Yeah, here we go. Looks like forceful and assertive and energetic, and melancholy, sad, and dark are kind of tied at this point. Some people think light and gentle, right?
Wait, are we rating the one that we just heard?
Yeah,
one that you
just heard.
Okay.
Yeah, just exactly what you just heard.
Yeah. No, that would make sense, yeah.
Yeah, it does, yeah. All right, we've got 26 responses. There's 28. Oh, yeah, well, 29. We'll see how many of us there are in just a minute, won't we? 33. All right, 33 is getting close. Looks like it's a pretty even response, 35 now. 40% have said melancholy, sad, and dark. So you see that you can follow that link and see exactly what I'm seeing, right? Yeah. So melancholy, about 40%. Forceful, assertive, energetic, 40%. 8.3% thought playful and joyful, and then we got light and gentle. So enough of that.
How many people said light and gentle?
I could tell you numbers later, but
Okay, all right,
let's
never
not
mind.
delay that right
Never
yet. So let's have this ensemble tell the co-composers what they're going to do next to give that little bit of insight.
Yeah, this is just a kind of a demo of the types of things that you could kind of suggest for the next times. So I'm going to do something that makes my part just a little bit more like the singer, and especially at the end, I'm going to add a kind of a rise and fall of pitches at the end to kind of match her, and also because the notes I'm playing got gradually louder and longer. I'm going to keep doing that, but I'm going to do it even more so.
I'm gonna keep making the key clicks that I've been doing kind of have more and more pitch, so they will sound more like actual notes, and also kind of rise gradually over time, as well as changing the way that I articulate the notes.
I'm going to do more repetitions of each little sound that I'm doing, and I'm also going to go higher with the last note.
So, Groundhog Night 1.2. So it's ready for you. Rate that energy. rate that energy. And let's find out what these folks want to do. While y'all rate the energy, what can they do?
Are we doing just a
Just speak whoever wants to speak.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, so phrasing, so, and so what do you mean by phrasing exactly?
Dynamics.
Okay, all right, good. Gradual rise and fall in terms of dynamics, so waves of dynamics. Phrasing.
Especially for accordion, really have that
It was like a battle.
Yeah.
Did you hear that? The accordion? All right,
Yeah.
good. So we got something for maybe anything else?
In terms of any longer note, having it have that same sort of effect that Alvaro was going for, the quiet to loud to quiet.
All right. So, did you hear that?
What was that?
Well, any long note,
sustained notes.
you've already got your instruction,
Yeah.
but for any other long note, that quiet to loud to quiet thing, yeah. Yeah? Anything else?
Oh, yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Relax. Okay, relax, just wait a second. So, more relaxed. What are you going to do for more relaxed? Just softer articulations, less urgency to the repetitions. Yeah? Okay, I think that's enough. All right. Well,
Yeah.
probably will be. And you're seeing it already. Look at that. Do you see how much it changed? We have 88.2% of forceful, right? And so that pretty much tells the tale. There's a tiny sliver of other responses in there too. Let's see. So your assessment of energy, 97% of the people, you all, thought that the energy went up. Well, it's pretty clearly up. I'm with you on that. I got 27 responses on why. I'm not going to read them all, but I felt like I was running away from something scary. That's a higher level of energy. She was louder, very chaotic, louder. Yeah. More sound. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm not going to read every single one, but I will. These will all go to a spreadsheet, and I can make them available to you later if you're interested in seeing that. Let's go with 1.3. We have co-composer input. You all have written it in your parts.
Yep.
Good. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Ready for 1.3?
Sorry, can I get a clarification?
Yes.
It wanted rise and fall just in terms of.
Dynamic.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. We are ready. 1.3.
Yep.
It's ready for you to rate that energy. And let's see what the co-composers want us to do this time.
Oh.
Yeah. It's kind of the vibe we're getting.
You hear that urge.
Okay.
All right. All right. Yeah. What else?
How's that?
What?
No, that
Well, somebody else could do harder. I mean,
maybe the mood should be. I'm not sure what the mood is right now. Like, instead of just scared,
What, you want scared?
I think.
Or you want something other than scared?
I think the mood right now is scary.
yeah. So what would you like?
What would
So-
we like?
Instead of being scary, you want to be scared.
Right. Instead of running towards
Did you hear
So
that?
more
Yeah.
timid than before, is
I
what you're
said,
saying.
instead of being scared, be scared.
And I think we'll have focus on the second.
Oh, I see.
We have, like right at the end, we're focusing the long note. We have the two instruments kind of come down a little bit, so we have more focus on the singer at that really long note at the end.
So when she gets to the end for her rise and fall, you all back off.
That'd be cool. Like a siren almost.
Yeah, when Mara's doing her thing, y'all back away.
Can we ask?
I mean, there's
Is there a way to make a chord or a harmony at the end?
Oh, augmented.
I'm not sure she has a record,
oh,
but minor.
If-
Yeah.
Minor might be better.
Can you play augmented chords?
No,
diminished.
diminished.
She got diminished. Yeah. Minor and diminished.
Minor.
Minor and diminished.
All right,
Good.
I'm excited to have enough comes out.
All right. Let's look at them together. I know you've probably already been looking at
We
them,
had a
but
really hot bit after that. Not maybe not.
hey, can I have your attention? Hey. Thank you. Good. So, that was a pretty remarkable turn, right? I mean, we had forceful and energetic for everyone. Now, melancholy, sad, and dark has come back, and forceful and energetic has dropped all the way down to 11%. So, what they are doing, they're playing basically the same notes, but they're playing them differently. So, that's a pretty drastic change. Playful and melancholy, playful is still in there. So, every single type of energy is perceived by someone. Someone is perceiving light and gentle. All right, very interesting to me. And we are ready for 1.4?
Yes.
Yep. 1.4. And here we go. All right. Yes. So rate that energy. You could hear that they were doing what you asked. Yeah. So the next one is a composer reset. So the next one is preset by me.
Okay, so we're done.
Ooh, okay.
But then
Phase one is
yeah. And the next one is where they're starting to come together. I sort of made sure that they come together, no matter what else happens. So they'll be coming together, y'all in 2.2 or 2.3. You can nudge that along. All right. Let's see what we've got here. Well, we've got 36 people and almost everybody has responded. Melancholy continues to hold that lead there. Light and gentle, no, playful is rising. 32, yeah, this is 33, 34. Let's see, 60%, 70% said the energy was about the same. And so, yeah, melancholy and playful and joyful, very close. Let's see, what are people saying? Inconclusive, needs a complete chord. All right, interesting. Sounds like the groundhog was having a bad dream. And then somebody else is having a pretty. All right, so we're ready for 2.1. Excuse me? Yeah.
So this is new music. This,
Yeah.
we're now moving on to a different.
Yeah, so this one is this first part of Come Together. And speaking of who composed it, I composed it so that we would be sure that we come together no matter what else happens. So they're going to be more together, and then the co-composers will work with it 2 more times before we get to the final section. All right, we seem to be ready, yeah? 2.1. Ready for your responses. And what do y'all?
I think you can just into there. It says like just right off, and it's like really just like kind of like what the singer's doing. So you like gradually become.
You hearing that, Eva? Clarinet. Ease into the notes and.
Yeah,
and-
gradually
Okay.
like move into that.
Okay, good, good, yeah. That would be articulation, basically. Yeah, what else?
A reverse.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
What else?
I mean, are we still feeling kind of fighting?
What if we can do that for this?
Yeah.
Do what? So, like, in these notes with shorter notes?
So more like a waltz. Like
Yeah,
That
waltz.
accordion in your chords with short notes.
Okay.
Right?
Do they want it
I think we're looking at waltz.
They want
Waltz like, aha.
a waltz.
Waltz like.
Oh, excellent.
There you go.
All right, anything else?
Yeah. Like it's not like a.
Are we moving towards clownish? Just
Like a
straight
dark,
up
scary circle.
engines with gladiators.
Anything else?
Yeah, I think circusy could. We all on the same page about that?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay. Waltz like and circusy.
Okay, all right.
Can you add vibrato?
Oh, yeah.
Add vibrato. Just the singer or?
But how fast are we thinking
Yeah,
of
clarinet doesn't do vibrato too.
I can do my best.
Yeah, you want some vibrato in the clarinet?
I've never.
Let's do it. That would be so cool to
Yes,
hear.
I've heard exactly one.
All right.
thing.
I think that's enough. You
That's
got
like
enough?
that's a good one to start with.
All right.
That's pretty
This will be
cool.
fascinating.
Well, we have 35 responses already, so that seems like everyone. Let's see. Wow, look how even it is. Moving and majestic. We have not had moving and majestic at a significant level, but it is now, right? And what's the most forceful and energetic after that? Playful has dropped. Let's see what people said in terms of energy. They said it increased. Most people said it increased. Now, this will tell you a lot about our perception of music. If 55% say the energy increased, and at the same time, 15% of people say it went down. That's the subjectivity of hearing. What's that?
People say it went down.
Yeah, people did, yeah. 14%. And responses, it's a ghost groundhog, more energetic, angry groundhog.
Angry groundhog.
And why is she yelling at me? Well, it's important. That's why she's yelling. All right, let's do, let me set up for the next one. And this would be Groundhog Night 2.2.
That was cool.
Rate that energy, yeah, yeah. So, one more time on this one.
Maybe spokesperson hour?
I kind of like the idea that.
Yeah, we want jump scares.
Did you hear that?
Like
They-
like a bit like at the end.
Yeah, I think at the end, just
Like a
At
big
the end,
jump at
you want
the
a jump
end.
scare?
Jump
Big
scare.
jumps, yeah.
Alright.
You want to do it together?
All right.
Yeah, okay.
If we can.
Yeah.
Yes, okay, we have a request for more dissonant.
Okay.
More dissonant, so. Accordion can take those growl. Can you growl, Eva?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be so cool.
Yeah, I think so.
do, yeah.
And the waltz rhythm will remain unless you catch it.
Yeah, and I think in terms of mood, I was just put out that building too, so spooky.
Okay, yeah.
What can an accordion do? That's so much.
What do you think it is? Really stretch it out.
Well, have we got enough?
Like quick
You got enough to go
What was
on?
the last thing that you?
Well, I was just wondering.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, well, she can do that on the keyboard. Broken chords.
Yeah.
Oh,
Broken chords.
that'd be cool.
Anything else? I think that's good enough. You got something changed? Okay.
Yeah, the distance, yeah.
All right. So, what does that look like? We got 35 responses again. Oh boy, look at that. Playful and joyful is the basic result of what they just did. But also, melancholy and sad and dark continues to take a certain amount of our, it's the largest percentage actually. So let's see, what else on that? Half of the people thought the energy increased about the same amount, thought that it stayed about the same. And that 14.7% again thought that the energy increased. So there you go. And then there's a whole bunch of things, both majestic and I don't see full responses here in both of the ways described. So let's just go ahead and I'll make it ready for the next one. This is Groundhog Night 2.3.
So cool.
All right. It is accepting responses now. It's not quite ready before.
That was an awesome.
Oh, yeah, they did that.
Thanks. I kind of forgot about it for a while.
You remember
I
just
forgot
in
to
time.
add that down.
All right. Yeah. And now it's the composer reset. So, and this one, they are together. You'll notice they're just like completely together.
A very big difference from the dissonance.
What's that?
Big difference from all that dissonance.
Yeah. Well, it might still be this one, but it'll be together. All right. Wow.
I have
No surprise that forceful
That's
is
airy sound.
All right. 23 in and more to go. Let's see, what are people saying in terms of responses? Warlike. Yeah, I was. Yeah. Chaotic. Yeah, chaotic is returning. Chaos has ensued. Indeed. Let's see. Warlike. Yeah, sounds a lot louder. Chaos. Yeah. All right, so we got still almost 90% said the energy increased, of course, and 75% said it was forceful and energetic. So, yeah, that's about what I would expect. All right, now this is the final section about to start, where we are working together. So, if you haven't heard the text that the singer is singing yet, I hope you'll hear it this time. Because that's what we're working together about. All right. So, ready? Yeah. 3.1. Wait.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
we're ready.
Yeah. All right. Now. Ready? so we're gonna do it one more time. Did you hear what they're saying?
Yeah. But it's very,
You already told me.
very faint. I don't know if I would have known.
Yeah, I know. I said.
So I think more vocal.
Okay.
Yeah, we want to really hear those words this time.
Little more, yeah, more vocal, little less.
Okay. Right. I've got more vocal, a little less in other hands. On this one. Okay. Yep.
Just let us. I've had the same Nancy fall sometimes, and I don't think I'm
So anything about harmony? Would you like it more distant, less distant, more distant?
Oh wait,
Okay.
so like the first chunk is really
Dissonance,
middle
first,
is
second, articulation, resolve, third.
more movement.
yeah.
We'll move it within each one. And just
Yeah, that's one that if the accordion for the last one, so more melodic, yeah.
okay, all right. So, you can play melodic notes.
Oh,
That's enough.
what if the two drop out of the vocals?
Yes.
So if you have the singer keep going a little
Okay.
after the accordion drop out, so you kind of have that ringing effect.
Okay, all right.
And
So, also we're going to
That's
let Laura hold on.
Okay.
Okay. I think that'll be.
Certainly the last one.
Do you want them to fade out then? Maybe for the first one, fade out.
Okay. We ready? We got one? Is that something, Sarah? You want them to fade? Okay. Okay, just follow the last one. So, I think we got, you've kept up with it? Yeah?
Yep.
All right.
Okay, careful there.
No accidents. All right. One more time. Oh, but look at that. Ha-ha. I love it when it changes. Melancholy has taken over again, and forceful, energetic has gone. Playful and joyful has disappeared altogether. And everyone, well, most people agree that the energy went down that time. Tragic. Don't drill oil, that's pretty close. Don't burn oil is actually what she said. It's pretty close. Same thing. It sounded like the earth was mourning. I like that. Yeah. All right.
Was that your thing?
So, this will be our last time through. Once we get through this one, we'll go back and play the entire thing as composed between me and the co-composers and the performers. They're composers too, yeah, right? They're composing it as they go.
What?
They just came up with something.
You got one more thing, do you?
I think we should.
Accordion
The
trills.
both, wait, yeah.
Accordion and clarinet trills.
Accordion and clarinet trills. Okay, so that you can also maybe move whatever.
Okay,
All right.
I'll do some trills and I'll do some.
Like scattered throw.
Okay.
I think we're good.
Groundhog night. 3-4. Yeah, let's do it. All right. So there we go. We'll get your ratings, and then we'll start back with 1.1 and go through the whole thing.
Without stopping.
Without stopping. Well, with minimal stops. We stop a little bit, but not much.
Yeah.
All right. And so when are you out? Are you done now?
No.
You
No,
got a
that's
couple
just
more minutes?
interaction.
Okay, good.
We don't supposed to.
Snow day!
Snow day already.
They called that very early. I guess that's what happens when the forecast is life-threatening.
A little excitement. And I'm hoping that
And property damage.
How late do they stay in here?
Yeah, we're good. One more
School today.
all the way through. All right, all the way through, and we will be finished. All right.
But did you get the ratings, John?
Oh, ratings. Melancholy is 55%, yeah. Playful is back in there. Still ratings coming in. Again, split between whether it stayed the same in terms of energy or going up. And yeah, somebody hearing it, don't burn oil. Yeah, and yeah. All right, and yeah, playful or melancholy, one today. One today. All right, let's do the whole thing.
All right.
Yeah. And you're timing each one?
Each one.
Yeah, okay.
Except for threes.
Yeah,
Can you see?
yeah.
All right.